what I want you to guys understand, it's like, as I said before, as soon as he's trying to pass my guard, he's engaging, he's right on top of me. If I know how to move, if I know how to act from that situation, I can find many different setups to maybe counterattack him, right? So he started folding my legs. I'm pushing him away, I make a good frame. Okay, I rock a little bit, I start sitting up, right? I'm using this frame to use my hooks to lift, at the same time use my hand to pull him down. A lot of times when I rock here and I start pulling him, maybe he starts sprawling that leg. But what I have here, I have his head low, so I'm going to just go with my arm around. And now I have the guillotine choke. Okay? So, let's turn on the side. So I was here, he fold my legs. I go with my arm underneath. I rock. I'm going to lift, pulling him down. I'm trying to go on his leg. Look at his head. His head is right here. So I'm going to just go with my arm around, connect my hands. Okay, what's important? My left hand is covering my right hand, as I believe most of you guys know. So if I have my right hand here, take this arm out. If I have my hand like this, look at my grip. I'm not using my thumb, okay? Just like this. If I'm choking him with my right arm. And then I'm gonna post my forearm above his shoulder. I'm gonna fall on my back using that leg to block him on the side. And I have a perfect guillotine over here, right? So one more time, I'm right here, he fold my legs. Okay, I'm using that frame to just go seated and then pull his head down. I was trying to go on his leg, but he was maybe sprawling the leg, and I realized that his head is low. My hand is already here on this side. I'm gonna just slide this hand over. I have my hands connect the way I said, right? Forearm above the shoulder, trap him over there. And I'll finish. Okay? The last one. We're here, he fold my legs. I'm pushing him away, get my arm under. Rock a little bit. Sometimes, look how I even take my hip out of the ground so I have more momentum to pull him on top of me. So I go 1, 2. Control. Connect your hands. And finish with the guillotine. We're gonna start, we're in the same position. He went, he fold my legs. I'm trying to push him away. I could go with my hand underneath here. Okay, I'm gonna use this to like rock, get seated, right? I'm gonna lift my hip just to like try bury his head down. But what happened, once I go here on his neck, I realized that, man, his neck is kind of closed. I don't have a good grip. Let's just turn a little bit again. Stay in the same position. So I'm like this, and his neck is like closed. So my right forearm gonna make frame again on his shoulder. And now look at his arm here. Because his arm was around me, I'm gonna just throw my leg over, putting his shoulder on the ground. And I'm gonna have a chance to finish him with the omoplata, right? So as I said before, a lot of times we need to take advantage from him trying to pass our guard, because that's the time that he's trying to do something. It's easier to, if you have a good guard, it's easier to get underneath or make him out of balance or maybe create a submission because he's trying to do something. You guys understand? That's what I want you guys to understand on this class, this concept, that once he's attacking you, maybe it's a good thing, right? So he goes, he folds my leg. I went with my arm underneath, I rock, I start pulling him. I sit up, his neck is closed. Okay, I'm not gonna just stop here, wait him connect his hands and maybe he start doing a lot of things here with me. No, once I'm here in this position, I have to have my next move. So what's my next move here? I don't have his neck. Okay, I go on his arm. Notice how my right forearm is blocking here. I have my left hand on his triceps holding. I have his arm extend. I have this leg just to chop above his shoulder. And then I turn, knees together. Let's turn. Once I have my knees together, put his shoulder down, connect my hands. And now just go forward and finish with the omoplata. You guys understand? So one more time. So I was right here, he fold my legs. I go with my hand under, I start rocking. I pull him. I try to go on his neck. I don't have his neck, so I post my hand on him. And then throw my leg over and start attacking him. Right?